It's a new year and might be the perfect time to start a recovery plan. We are at Sophros Recovery Center in Tampa. So happy to be joined by Justin Pitts. He is Director of Outreach, along with Michelle Bauer. She is the Clinical Director. Great to talk with you both today.
Yeah, thanks for having us again. It's exciting to talk to you.
You bet. Okay, Justin, with this new year, this is the perfect time to make that change in your life if you've been wondering, maybe I should do this.
Absolutely. I think most of us have experience with New Year's resolutions. And, when we talk about New Year's resolutions and lifestyle changes, we all know they can be hard. And I think when it comes to, confronting your addiction or confronting substance use, that can be perhaps the most difficult lifestyle change that we can make, right?
Right.
And so you need structure and support, and you need that community, and you need that environment where people can help you heal. And, that's what we're here to do. It's that community that can really help somebody get that roadmap of how to make those lifestyle changes and not only make them, but help them stick.
Something you said, big thing, this is the biggest lifestyle change you could make. And how do you know, Michelle, if you need to make that lifestyle change? Maybe you're thinking, okay, I don't know if I'm addicted or if I use too much. Like, where's the line? How do you figure out if you need this kind of recovery?
Yeah, so there's a couple questions that you can kind of ask yourself. Am I using more than I typically would? Am I, using maybe, more than 1 or 2 times a week? Like, what does that look like for me? When I start, do I have a hard time stopping? Is my family bringing this up to me? Am I calling into work, or maybe my work isn't as good the next day, or maybe I'm missing extended periods of time. Maybe coworkers notice, taking in what people are saying around you.
So once you've taken all that in, you've made your decision. What about the treatment options, Justin? What happens when you make that call to Sophros?
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have a conversation with you. And I think if you're having questions about whether you might need some help, if you're wanting to make that call, give us a call. Let me talk to you. Let's talk through what the next steps are. The most courageous thing you can do is ask for help. And that's what I'm here to do. And that's what we're here to do, is help you take that next step on your journey.
You know what needs to be removed is the stigma surrounding treatment like this. And now is the perfect time in the new year to say, hey, I'm not going to let that bother me. But that's easier said than done, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely hard coming into it. Like Justin said, it's one of the most difficult decisions that you'll ever make. I think the thing that people really always take away when they come to see us is just how many other people across every single walk of life are struggling like this. And it's definitely, the opposite of addiction is connection. And that's really what we foster here.
I can imagine the success stories that you have happening right here in this very special place. Can you mention you can't mention any names, of course, but can you describe what it's like on the other side for someone who's been through a recovery program?
Yeah, I can speak for myself. I'm in recovery myself. And so when I'm able to get somebody to take that step and come in and meet with Michelle and meet with our team, and they start their journey, and then I'm able to talk to them at the end of the program and witness the difference in their voice, in their mannerisms, how happy they are. It's just an overwhelmingly positive feeling.
That's wonderful. We want everyone to get on the path that they want to be on. So if you see the information on the screen and you feel like you've been increasingly using substances, you might want to give a call to the number and, of course, visit online. Thank you both so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.